Well, welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. I really hope I'm working on the last Persona here. This is Shiva. I thought I only had Chi-Yu left, but unfortunately it looks like we had Shiva left as well. And I'm hoping at this point we will have 100% of the Persona Compendium at this point, which is really the last thing that we need to do other than defeat Margaret and finish the game. We've moved along quite well here. Oh, by the way, Shiva has a special skill. I'm not even try on this one. Well, maybe I will. This one, is it Prela? I don't know. Prelea? I don't know. But that's its special power. And yeah, I don't know. We've done a lot. For Margaret, for the very last thing that we do need to do, I may hold off on that one. Yeah, there it is. It's 100%. We've spent a lot of time like taking care of things, but we are at 100% now. Hooray, we've got all of the Persona. I don't know. Hang on. Do we not get anything for hitting 100%? Looks like we don't. Maybe they added that more in Persona 4, but this time we didn't. So we do only have 2 days left. When it comes to Persona, we're maxed out on everybody. We've got pretty good everything. By the way, Orpheus Telos, I think I mentioned this last time, Orpheus Telos does not go to the next game because it is the ultimate Persona, so we will be losing them. But we've still got a variety of other Persona, so who cares? We're getting out of here today. We have full free time. We have maxed out all our social links, so be wary of that. If you don't have all your full social links and stuff, it's gonna be, well, obviously you wouldn't have defeated Theodore because you don't have Orpheus Telos, but we're doing great. This might sound weird coming from me, but school isn't so bad. I'm looking forward to coming, actually, once this is all over. All right, so because we really don't have anything else to do here, I'm going to, what do I want to do here? Well, I'm kind of looking at my notes. I just have this as for free time. Anything that you want to do now would be wise to do. I don't think there's anything I really want to pick up from the police station. For the record though, I am going to be unequipping quite a bit of my stuff from my folks so I don't lose the upper level stuff. I really don't think there's anything that I want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head back to the dorm. You can do, you know, we can make some money if you want. I don't think we need any money at this point.
Greetings.
Hi. Tomorrow, the promised day. It's been 10 years since death has awakened. Once we enter Tartarus tomorrow, we won't be able to leave. Are you ready? That's a obvious warning. I think we'll be okay. It's almost the last battle. We need to win this one for Shinji, and I need to give him a world without the Dark Hour as a present. So let's get going to Tartarus. Not today, because we need to rest. You turned on the television. We'll begin a new series of investigative reports today called Hope for the Future. In light of the sharp income divide, we'll poll citizens on what gives them hope for the future. Our first report will be young pessimists of the punctured bubble. We'll follow youths who have thrown away their hopes as a result of disillusionment in capitalism. Huh. That sounds thrilling. Anyway, we're gonna rest because I want to take my status to great. Highly suggest doing that. Is that actually not gonna happen today? Today is the promised day. At last, you can confront Nyx at the top of Tartarus. You suspect that once you enter Tartarus tonight, you won't be able to leave until the last battle is over. Okay, so at this point, I don't know if anybody's actually around. I assume everybody's around, thinking about it. I was wrong. You turned on the television. Park filling up with groups of people, all dressed in black. The hordes of people seem to be a gathering of the cult. Some members are holding placards reading Nyx or Quiet Revolution, making for an enigmatic scene. Interesting. Also, my controller's acting up, so that's gonna make this a lot of fun. Yeah, it looks like everyone is not home. So let's go to town. Let's see if we can find anybody. It looks like most of the place is empty, looking pretty sad. We've already talked to everybody here. Is there anybody here? I'm looking for friends more than I am cult members at this point, but it looks like no, not really. Yeah, it's just you. This will never end. I'm really worried. We're spending so much time together, it seems like it has to end. It's just me, right? Huh, interesting. Let's go see what the two guys over here have to say. Dude, did you see that magazine? It has that freak's face on it. Oh, right, we've already talked to those guys. Never mind. Nothing interesting there. You have anything new to say about your cat? This cat has been acting weird. He keeps staring into space. I don't understand, but my mom is going to agree with me and my dad pretty soon. Today when my dad comes home from work, I'm going to beg him. Oh, to get the cat. Just like the mystery doesn't take holidays. Oh, we've already talked to you. Okay, so long story short, no, we really don't have anybody to talk to. All our friends are just MIA for whatever reason. Okay, well then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna head over to Paolonia Mall. I hope this place is open. I think it is. Oh, what does it say? We are closed today due to a spiritual guidance. Well, it looks like we will not be boosting our stuff. Let's go ahead and let's do Lucky Fortune then. That should increase our, let's see, magic has been increased. Okay, so whatever. Fine. Dormitory command room. Everyone is gathered with solemn looks on their faces.
All right. This will probably be the last time we meet like this. Is everyone ready?
Can I say something?
Mm-mm.
I know that we have to defeat Nyx, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun said before that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this. Our memories.
True. Our memories regarding the Dark Hour and our personas, they may disappear.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know, I won't forget you. Even if it robs us of all of our memories together, I will still remember you all.
We know you will, Yuka-tan.
All right, I won't forget anything either.
I won't forget you either.
Neither will I. I will not forget you, Yukari-san.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Okay. Then after the battle, no matter what happens, let's promise to meet each other again.
Good idea, but where should we meet?
I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways if all goes well. Hey, shouldn't we also decide on when we'll meet?
Yeah, it should be a special day.
What about graduation day? When the Dark Hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no day that will have more significance to us all.
Wow, you're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day. Yes, that will be easy to remember.
Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Graduation day it is. Now, where should we meet?
If you know the ending, this is kind of bittersweet, to be honest.
It should be somewhere where it's easy to recognize that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view then?
Oh, how about the school's roof?
Huh, good idea. All right, the roof it is.
And when we meet again, we should remember how we're feeling right now.
Scared?
That no matter what may happen, we will never look back.
I agree.
Sorry, but you'll just have to wait. All right then, let's get going.
All right, let's do this like always.
Yeah! Together, I will do my best.
Good, because I'm counting on you.
This is going to be easy.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
All right, so we're all gathered here. Let's talk to everybody. It all ends tonight, but don't worry. I know we'll win. Don't you hear it? Shinji's telling us to beat the crap out of Nyx. Chidori gave me this life, and I'm not gonna let it end today. I'm gonna beat the hell out of Nyx. I want everyone to live, and I want to live too. That's what I'm going to fight for. Bark, bark. Oh, I guess nothing else from him, huh? I must end the dark hour for my mother, Shinjiro-san, and me. I will fight with my all. It's not for revenge, it's so we can live. My dad delayed the fall until now, so he could pass me the baton, and I'm going to run with it until the very end. I wasn't able to save my father, but his dreams live on inside of me. I'll make sure they come true. All right, let's get going. Okay, hang on, let me talk to Fuka here. If the world ends, our bonds of friendship will disappear. I don't want that to happen. I want to strengthen our bonds, so I can't let the world end today. All right, now let's go ahead and let's get going. There is no turning back this time. Once you enter Tartarus, you won't be able to leave. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so this time around, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Akihiko. It doesn't really matter thinking about it. I'm gonna add Mitsuru, and I'm gonna grab Yukari. If you want to make this like super duper easy, because we have defeated, what's his face, Theodore, we can just equip the Omnipotent Orb. It'll basically make this entire section, and in fact the entire game, pretty much like done. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna equip the space badge rather than the divine pillar. I think we get to keep all of this for next round, or next turn, next game. Additionally, I'm gonna switch our weapon and armor over to something a little less. I know that seems a little strange. Actually, let's do this one. But I want to hold the items because they're really good. The eternal shoes and everything. Whatever you're wearing when you go into this last part, you don't get to bring with you, but everything else you do. So I'm going to re-equip everything that we kind of don't need, to be honest. I think we'll be fine there. Mitsuru, I'm gonna switch the eternal shoes to the sexy heels. Let's go ahead and give her, I don't know. Yeah, it kind of sucks that the stuff that you were wearing goes away, but it is what it is. So we'll be fine though. Akihiko, that's great. Soul of Athena, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to, because that doesn't matter. And basically, at the end of the day, it'll be really good when we do the next playthrough to have the majority of those items. Okay, so let's go ahead. I don't think there's... Do we need to talk to these guys? I don't think so. So, all right, we're good there. I think we are good to resume. I didn't save, did I? Well, that's fine. The path to the next floor is blocked. The pathway is becoming unobstructed. I'll scan the upcoming floors. I sense something powerful on the 258th floor. Huh? But it's not a shadow. It's Strega. I knew they'd be here. Please be careful. Alright, so let's explore this floor. I don't have my notes up on the persona that are the enemies that are in this area. By the way, everything's gonna be scared of us. So really we could probably just continue.
3 dazed enemies. This is our chance.
We got the Emperor Beetle. These are the same enemies I think that we had seen previously. Do we have a strike attack? Yes, we do. When I say that these battles are going to be easy, I am not kidding. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Oh, look, some malachite. So we could explore, but there is no need to because we are max level at this point. So, no, I need you to go up the stairs. The only thing I sense on the 258th floor is one of the members of Strega. I'm not sure which one it is, but keep your guard up. All right, so what I'm going to basically do at this point is miss Nice. Because we're basically not gonna need to attack any enemies to level up, I'm just going to, hey, get a weapon. I'm just going to meet you guys at 258. Okay, so we've made it to floor 258. Real quick here, one of the things you can do is actually head back to the start, which I think might be a great idea to use to save, actually. And then once you can basically just change out people here. I don't think anybody really has anything to say, so let's just move on with this. Yeah, we're ready. You sense someone's presence.
So, you came after all.
What's up, Jin?
You? Where's your partner?
Yeah, where is he?
Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for greater things. So, it looks like you're serious about fighting Nyx.
Yes?
How do you know about Nyx?
I pieced together the information Ikutsuki left behind. But not all of it made sense. He was a real nutjob.
Did you know Ikutsuki?
We were surprised to find out he was your boss. We really only knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
Oh.
He created you?
Who are you?
There's no use in telling you.
We don't have time
Oh,
for this.
sorry.
Get out of our way.
That
Can't do that, little lady.
was not what I wanted to do. Little lady.
There's no way you'll be able to stop Nyx. But I can't let you interfere with Takaya's wish.
What is he doing?
Do you even understand what you're saying? If Nyx isn't stopped, all life will be destroyed.
Exactly. We won't live much longer, and we want to see the end before we die. That is Takaya's wish. So I'm not backing down.
I just rolled my eyes. I know you guys couldn't see it, but good grief.
Enough talk. Let's do this.
Okay. Here we go. Final battle with Jin. So,
This is it. I ain't holding back.
in normal, if you're a little lower level, this might be a little bit more difficult. He's basically going to try and abuse your weaknesses, and we're just going to punch him upside his stupid head. Because there's really nothing else that you need to do here. Nice. Crit. I wasn't anticipating that.
You think you're tough? I won't lose this time.
The enemy's down.
sir,
Let's finish.
you
No
were
falls
knocked
on my
down.
hand.
Obviously, that didn't defeat him. 3,000
Damn
points
it!
of
I lost
damage.
to these amateurs again.
Take this!
Goodbye?
Ah!
I love defeating optional bosses before the main bosses because, yeah, you just bulldoze over people. Bye, Jin.
I failed.
Oh,
What are you waiting for? Finish me off! I would do anything for Takaya.
Why are you so loyal to him?
You wouldn't understand.
try me.
Takaya showed me the light when I was in the darkness. It was a long time ago. In order to better understand the dark hour, Kirijo rounded up kids that were living on the streets and gave them special powers, so they could investigate Tartarus.
What?
Yeah, I'm also concerned.
But when that power doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So the kids had to take experimental medication so their powers wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived. And after 6 months, the experiment was canceled.
Then those 3 were...
Jin, Takaya,
You all
and
suffered at the hands
Chidori.
of Kirijo.
Takaya saved me from it all. He said, don't let the past control you, and don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment. To be honest, I don't even care about Kirijo anymore. But Takaya's wish must be fulfilled.
You.
That doesn't sound good. The shadows are beginning to surround you.
We were here too long.
We're running out of time. We have to go now.
But we can't... You idiots! I don't want your pity!
Mitsuru turned around and headed for the floor above. Ken and Koromaru headed upstairs as well.
But...
No hesitation. If we don't defeat Nyx, then this was all for nothing.
Good luck, Jin.
all right.
Damn it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Fuka and the others headed upstairs as well.
I guess it's time to go.
Everyone headed to the floor above. You can't save
Look
Jin
at all
here.
of them crawling out with those nasty faces. I won't let you eat me. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill your wish. I will hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
Yeah, he uses grenades in battle. A loud explosion sounded from below.
Hey, was that?
Yeah,
Did he?
probably.
Don't look.
Let's go.
We don't have a choice here, not really. All right, so at this point, we're going to move on because there's nothing else. I don't think anybody says anything. Hang on, I'll scan ahead. I sense another human on the 262nd floor. It's Draga again. It must be that guy Takaya. This is it. Be very careful. All right, so I will just meet you again up there. I don't think there's really no new persona to fight, or no new enemies to fight here, so I'll just see you in a couple floors. Okay, we are on floor 262. I went ahead and saved. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this party with me. Let's go. Tartarus top floor. Just as you expected, Takaya is waiting for you.
Is the top of Tartarus past here?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Indeed.
How are you?
Then let us through.
I am not standing in your way.
I mean, you are. You have to step to the side and let us past.
I take it you have defeated Jin. You are quite troublesome. What is it that you seek? These are your final moments. The end is nigh.
Sorry. But we're not gonna let that happen.
You are merely wasting your energy. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment? What better way could you spend your final moments together?
Will you shut up already?
My life was stolen from me, and in its place I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation, to shine a light upon this darkened world.
You're so full of shit!
Get him, Junpei.
I'm not dying so you can have a friggin' nightlight!
Fair.
This is not merely my desire. There are many who have also gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because all these weird things have been happening.
That is untrue. Who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment?
Yeah, it's me. I guess it's like
You
kind of
all
me.
worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet in doing so, you unwittingly aided in her coming.
Actually, I kind of wonder if you hadn't defeated the shadows and just let them wreak havoc, would they eventually have faded? I don't know.
So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people.
Other option was if the main character had died at any point in time, would Nyx have been able to reform given the fact that the main person carrying death was no longer alive?
Man cannot
I don't know.
face death without
think about
first
it.
finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in life was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
For the record, this is a main plot point in every single Persona game, is that humanity longs for destruction. Take with that what you will.
That can't be. I don't believe you. Who would ever wish for Nyx to come?
And
People
yet,
who won
there
out.
is truth in what he says. I guess. To live a still life, never searching for one's purpose, going into a still death, to avoid pain above all. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong. But as for myself, I wouldn't want to live that way. I want to live for a reason, and to live for others. That's why I came all this way. That, for me, is what it is.
to live.
We are not alone. What is impossible for one becomes feasible with the help of one's friends. You lack such things. Thus, the coming demise appears as salvation to you.
Basically just said, you wander alone, don't you?
In choosing solitude over bonds with others,
Where's Withers?
you were limited by your own abilities. We have no such limits.
What utter foolishness. Those who rush into battle where death is certain are denying the demise.
Here we go.
Very well then. If you insist on proving the superiority of your way, I shall do the same. But whatever the outcome, your actions are pointless. Nyx's advent is but moments away!
Settle down, please. Creepy. That is the laugh of a man who is losing his mind. All right. That's not how you wear a gun. Don't just like stuff a gun in your belt.
The moment we await is predestined. It's only a matter of time.
Please be careful. I sense even greater power than before.
I'm genuinely not worried about this. All right, let's go. Let's see how much damage we do. Nice. Okay. There it is, guys. There's that crit I was thinking we were gonna get.
I've been waiting for this.
Me too.
Okay, now.
Are we even gonna let these guys get a second round? Watch my
We are
first
mere
Let's Play
mortals.
if you
We
want to
cannot
see more
change our
chaos.
fate. You would be foolish to deny it.
He's got a little star on his back. Oh, he's actually gonna get to a second round.
Seems we are destined to be in opposition.
Actually, I think that's a pentagram, but
How can you summon such power, even in the face of death? Salvation!
oh, okay, there you go. Use something that we can now just like punch you a couple times about. It doesn't look like we're gonna get another crit. I don't think we're gonna need another crit to take him out, to be honest. Let's see if we did it. Did we do it? Okay. He gets one whole attack.
It's but a blessing.
He gets one whole attack, and he wasted it, essentially. Takaya's collapsed on the floor, but he's smiling.
I have failed, haven't I?
Yeah.
There is nothing more I can do.
Nope.
Now, kill me.
Nah. No.
Are you scared?
What a peculiar question. You know nothing of death if you think that it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I will not explain to you any further.
Will you elaborate? No. Aigis is quietly looking down at Takaya.
There's no honor in taking the life of someone who can't move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, lie there and repent for what you've done.
You are all so odd.
So? Everyone is looking up beyond the stairway.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the top of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji spoke of. Let's regroup for the final battle.
It's just lying there, really? He seems to be unconscious. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so I think, I don't think we can leave this area. Obviously there's no portal. But we can actually head back down, because yes, you can actually leave. So what I want to do is actually want to save here and wait for the final battle for next time, because it's going to be a long one. Well, I'll say long one, but since we're max level and everything, it's not going to be that long. I will see you all next time.